now I am going to discuss the energy stored in a inductor. As you know, in the electrostatics, when a capacitor is charged by a battery, then an electric field will present between the plates of the capacitor, and electrical energy is stored in that capacitor, and that value is equal to half CV square, and the value is the energy is half CV square. Similarly, this is a symbol of inductor. When an electric current is established or passed through an inductor, then magnetic field will produced due to the magnetic effect of current, and hence here the magnetic energy is stored, and that magnetic energy is equal to half Li square. I am going to derive this relation here. For this, at first, suppose there is a battery, and you may say there is resistance also, R and L, and I is the value of electric current and at any instant, and this is the EMF. Now, for that instant when there is electric current of value I, here the EMF is induced is equal to half Li by di, EMF is equal to negative of L di by dt, means it is the back EMF, and it will oppose the change of electric current. The cause of the electric current is this EMF, so this EMF is opposite to this EMF. So here the total EMF is equal to E minus E, and it is E minus L di by dt, and this total EMF L di by dt, according to Kirchhoff's law, we can say that total EMF is equal to I into R, where R is the resistance of this conductor, and suppose this is the relation 1, and suppose if for the ideal case there is no any ohmic resistance in this circuit, so for this R is 0, and hence E minus L di by dt is equal to 0. Now, and thus we can say that this E is equal to L di by dt. I am using capital I, so write the capital I. Okay. This is the relation second. Now, here battery has to do work in maintaining the electric current I, and you know that work done is equal to work done per second, that is the power, means I dw by dt, इसको हम पावर भी कहते हैं. This power is equal to voltage, potential difference into current, and here the potential difference is the E. So the potential difference of the cell is, battery is E, so E into current is I, and so dW is equal to E, dW by dt is equal to EI, and dW is equal to EI dt. Now, to know the total work done, we have to integrate this relation. This is the dW. The value of dW is EI dt, and this I is the instantaneous current, and this current, to build up this current, it takes some time. इस करंट को बनने में समय लगा होगा, पहले करंट जीरो रहा होगा, जब इसको ऑन किया करंट जीरो से बढ़ते बढ़ते आई तक गया होगा. सो हियर दिस now this equal to, putting this value of E, and this E is L di by dt, putting this value of E from 2, from 2, the value of E is L di by dt, and this is the I dt, and dt will cancel, and now the work done is equal to L I di, and the limit of this I is from 0 to I, and L is constant, and the integration is I square by 2 and 0 to I, so it is L I square by 2. This is the work done, and this work done by this battery, ये जो वर्क डन किया, तो ये तो कहीं ना कहीं जमा होगा इसकी एनर्जी, क्योंकि यहाँ पर ओमिक रेसिस्टेंस नहीं है. अगर ओमिक रेसिस्टेंस होता तो ये हमें आई स्क्वायर आर टी से ये भी लॉस हुआ होता इसकी वर्क, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है. हमने सपोज किया कि दिस इंडक्टेंस इज द आइडियल रेसिस्टेंस, इसे जिस कंडक्टर से मिलके बना है उसका रेसिस्टेंस भी नहीं है, इसलिए कोई लॉस नहीं है. तो जो भी ये बैटरी ने वर्क किया वो इसमें स्टोर होगा, एंड दिस इज द एनर्जी स्टोर्ड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ magnetic energy, and thus we can say that this magnetic energy is Li square by 2, and this is the analogous of the half CV square in the case of capacitance, but it is in the form of electrical energy, and here it is form of the magnetic energy. And the total energy, suppose a circuit consists the capacitor as well as inductor, so the total energy is in the form of electromagnetic energy.